to see the live chat. If it no, you're not going to show me the live chat. Oh, lovely. So, um, no. Where? How do I see the live chat? You're not showing it to me. Screw it. Guys, I'm in a lot of pain. I've done way too much today. Um, I'm in Mike's room. I have had to take both a muscle relaxer, the naproxen, and in another 20 minutes I can take two Tylenol. And I have ice packs all across my back. I have done everything I could to clean the room for the kittens. I had them in a pen, a playpen that, bless your heart, that got sent to me. Um, but I'm done. I am so done. I ended up doing two loads of laundry, three loads of dishes, because, of course, my brother decided today was the day to empty all the dishes out of his room. But oh, there's the part of the chat. Hi, Fiona. I'm just on just quick to let everybody know I'm not going to be live tonight. I overdid it. I'm by myself trying to get all that stuff sorted and out of the room and deal with the kittens, which is a lot of bending over and picking up. And it just was a bit much today. So I mean, at this point, I've got muscle relaxer and the naproxen in me, and Tylenol will soon be following. But I've got ice packs all across my back, and yeah, I have to go live because my phone is full of snippets of video of the kittens that I have not downloaded to edit, and I tried to make an outro for it, and my phone ran out of space. Ow. So, um, but I didn't want to just disappear on my night owls. But I'll let you know that I'm okay. I'm just so sore. It's mopping the bathroom floor and ah and sweeping and all the times you got to pick stuff up and move boxes, and I didn't have a way to have any help, so I'm kind of wiped. Yeah, I could tell. I look like that white pale. I'm that pale where there's no color to my cheeks that much. So, but I wanted to let you know. Ah, something's caught in my throat, and coughing hurts. But I just wanted to let you know I am okay. I've just overdid it, and my back is just saying no. So when I'm done letting you guys know where I am, why I wasn't live, I'm gonna watch the first episode of The Handmaid's Tale. I've never seen it. Should be interesting. From everything I've heard about it, it should be frightening given the current situation. So, uh, but anyway, we did not have a meeting of the doctor with the kittens. She wouldn't come out into the kitchen while they were in the playpen. I had to put the lid on. There's a zipper lid on this playpen, and I had to put the lid on because, no lie, within 15 minutes, two of them figured out how to not only climb up the netting, but to get themselves up and over. The thing has a lip that comes over. Well, two of them figured out how to pull that lip down enough to get up and over, and were almost ready to fall out, except I caught them. So I had to zip the thing closed. I tried putting their mother in there, and she's just ready to be done with them. I've had to pick her up and put I've had to be very careful, but I've just basically have just been cleaning them because Mm. Two of her teats are very scratched up. So two of the five have their molars coming in, because right now it was the fangs and the front rows, top and bottom, were just starting to come in. But once those molars come in, well, that's when the mom weans them, because that's when it really starts hurting. And I know to bottle feed Frodo, he's chomped on those bottles, and he just, I bought that pack and it had 5 extra nipples. And from the Friday I got him to Sunday when the package showed up off the Amazon wish list, he had gone through all 5 nipples by chewing them so badly that they had such holes in them that the tips were falling off, and I didn't want him to choke on them. I had to search 3 stores today, but I did find a paper non-clumping for the cat box, because apparently it is dangerous to use clumping cat litter with kittens this small, because if they lick their paws and they get some in their system, because the stuff swells up and their intestines are so tiny, it can cause major problems that could kill a kitten. So that's why that particular um, litter is still on my Amazon wish list, but it took me finding 3 stores, and then I finally found it at PetSmart. I found a small bag of it. So they have a paper-based litter for their little box, because I had a little aluminum tray with a side only about that big. So far, 3 of the bigger ones have figured out using a litter box. Frodo's still working on it. Frodo just seems a little developmentally behind the others as well, but fearless. Stupidly so, but fearless. But Frodo's staying. Michael still has not named the cream one. One of the gray ones is definitely female. That is now named Arwen. And um, so we still have to name the other gray one, which at this point I think should be Aragorn. And then we have to name the one black one as well. So, but one of my scout moms last night at the Court of Honor, I'm sorry, for the Boy Scouts, they they've gone for 2 years without a cat, and she really, really would like to have one. So, she doesn't want a black cat, so she's probably gonna have, hello, other Nancy. She's gonna probably take one of the other 2 gray ones. I did try telling her, when you have 2 kittens, and sometimes it's better to have two so they could play with each other. But we'll see how that works out. They do have a 2-year-old golden retriever, so we would set up visitation first so that we make sure that they'll be okay. And she's like me. She grew up in a house that there were always a lot of pets, so she knows the drill, that you can't let a kitten and a dog be unsupervised. You have to make sure that they get along. And pardon the piles behind me, but that side of Michael's room, this is a huge master bedroom, but that side is all the stuff and boxes of stuff that we hadn't figured out what to do with yet. It's a lot of linens, a lot of costumes back there, plus my mom's cedar chest is back there. So, ow. So anyway, guys, that's the update. I overdid it so much. Um, oh, the only other thing is, as far as the cats are concerned, I have not heard back from Forgotten Cats. I talked to 2 different people, but I've just not. Oh yeah, Mike's flag. Yeah, modern beds, they don't have headboards, so he hung that up on the wall between the 2 light sconces. But I really, really need to know, should these guys, because they were born outside, apparently then they often have worms. Now, I've seen no evidence of that, but I need help from one of these cat charities to help get medical checkups for these guys. And I double checked with the local ASPCA. They have a wellness package where they would check a cat out and give them all the first round of shots. It's $100 per cat with them. Forgotten Cats doesn't say whether they do that. And I don't know what it would be for to take them to my vet to at least get worm medicine for them. I haven't called them yet, and but that's what I need help with. I was trying to get them. I need to know, would they do that? There is a tinier rescue, a smaller cat rescue, and they're so small that they said that they were very sorry, but they couldn't afford to help unless it were cats that they themselves had picked up. And they do whole colonies. And Forgotten Cats changed their website. They say that's all they do too, is they'll come and trap whole colonies. Well, I don't have a colony. And when you count Morgan, Rory, Crankshaft, which is Morgan's brother, he has a broken tail. They're outside, and Rory and Morgan are ready. They want to be house cats now. Um, so, but she still needs to be around her kittens, and then there'll be 3 kittens. Well, at least 2 that need home, but they all need medical attention now. So the only thing I can think of is the Spade Clinic, which is up in Sharon Hill from me. They have a thing for cats. Their wellness package is only $50. It's $50 per cat. So I'll figure it out. I have to. And I still gotta pay, all the usual bills. I just never thought, I knew I was probably going to end up having to do this because I just didn't want the kittens to be out, on the street, because I live 2 blocks away from a very, very busy main road. And then my own street is not that unbusy either. And I knew I was going to do what was right and try to take care of them, but I didn't expect to not have a charity help and not answer me and not return any more phone calls. It'd be nice. But I'll figure it out. I'll do what I can. And for all of those that got me things off of the wish list, I thank you very much. Both my friends from Facebook, some of my Young People's Theater friends got stuff, and some of you guys got stuff. And oh, Jade, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Now, at least I have the Spade Clinic. It's called the Spade Club up in Sharon Hill, which will do. They sometimes they run specials. Like for the doctor, somebody matched their thing, so the doctor was only $50 to get fixed. Now, mind you, that was a long time ago, and but the wellness package includes all the preliminary shots, but I have to call them about, would they help with cats this small, as far as whatever they need to have, because like I said, if they probably need to be dewormed and all that fun stuff. So I'll figure it out, and I'm kind of glad I'm not having the sale tonight, because that would have put me off kilter again, because remember, I switched which was the alternate week, because Boy Scout Summer Camp is the last week of July. So I need to make sure the sales are on the alternate week, the right alternate week, so that I don't hit when I would be at summer camp the night I have a sale. So next week, I will make sure that I have a full sale going and ready. I had started to get stuff together. I also will probably be having a drop sale coming up with some books, because there have been nights where, I've had to just take the naproxen and just sit down for like an hour and wait for it to finally kick in. And so I've been getting quite a few books read and boxes gone through, and which is good, because the ones I read and I don't want to keep them, that gets more out of my own collection. And then there's also ones that I've been finding that I'd rather just offer to you guys. And I will be doing a drop shop hop with Patrick again but that's not until the 22nd of May. So that's about all. My arm's getting tired of holding the phone up, and I'm getting tired, and I'm gonna watch an episode of Handmaid's Tale, see what all that is about, because, like I said, I've never seen it. And then I'm probably just going to go to bed because it's going to be a long weekend. We are due to have thunderstorms and heavy rain tomorrow, which, for those of you who've been watching for a while, you know what that means. It means every hour, if it's heavy rain, I got to come up here and empty the buckets for the bad leak. Keep your fingers crossed that one of my scout dads can figure this out. He's already like was kind of surprised when he found out at the court of honor, and he's going to see if he could talk to one or two other scout dads that does roofing and see if they can at least come look at it and see if they can't just patch it. I mean, I know the whole place needs a new roof, but if they can at least patch it, that'd be a plus. Because I'm tired of having water inside the house that doesn't belong there. So have a good night, guys. Have a great weekend. Mother's Day is Sunday. I will be, I may or may not be online. I don't know. We don't really have any plans for it. I'm also kind of down. I figured out why I was kind of depressed lately. It's not just feeling overwhelmed from the state of the house and now the kittens and the finances. It's the fact that we hit the beginning of May, and this is when my mom died. So, yeah. And after all, this was her house, and there's still stuff of hers in this house. So, yeah. Everywhere I look around, there's reminders. I wondered why I was feeling so off kilter. Mike said, "Yeah, you realize what date it is?" I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, now I get it. So I'm taking tonight off for me. So Melanie's probably still on. You can go shop with Serendipity by Melanie, and I'm sure there's plenty of others. You know what's fun is sometimes just hit that little live button on the top of your screen for YouTube if you're on your laptop, and just see who else is live, whether they're, of the vintage reseller community or not. Sometimes you find some surprises that are fun. So have a good weekend, guys, and and I will see you next week, and expect a video about the kittens to come up. So, okay, hon. I need to email you too. I've got a lot of people to email. All right. Have a good night. Look, the phone's getting lower and lower. How do I... Oh, I've gone live on the laptop before, but not on the phone. Not directly through YouTube. Where's the stop button? Save, highlight, share, mute microphone. Okay, that's not it. Technology challenge strikes again. All right, we'll just try the X. X always marks a spot, right? Bye, guys. Do you want to stop streaming? Yeah.